Well, the Commission and the European institutions have made a terrible mess with the whole project of the single currency. And we're seeing problems in Cyprus, of course, very extreme problems, but we're seeing problems in Slovenia, in Ireland, in Portugal, in Spain, in Italy. And these problems are arising partly because of the global situation, one has to accept that, but primarily because of a currency that cannot be managed, that cannot be adjusted, and has created these problems. In the early days of the euro, the markets assumed that because we were all in one currency, the result of that was that the credit of southern European countries was just as good as the credit of Germany, so that Spain and so on could borrow at the same cheap rates that Germany could borrow. The result, of course, was what you would expect, a massive credit boom followed by a crash. And we have now got to a situation where one of the fundamental assumptions of a free market economy, that you can put money in the bank and get it out again, has gone. This isn't a tax on interest. This is confiscation, not only of citizens' money, but also of foreign investors' money. It destroys the remaining credibility of the euro. It really is a disaster, I think, on a very large scale. I think it's more broad than that. You have a northern eurozone. People will invest in German banks with some confidence. And you have a southern eurozone. And frankly, if you look at Spain, Spain is very possibly next in line for confiscation. We've already heard Germany, Angela Merkel, saying that maybe confiscating bank accounts is a good way of solving these sorts of problems. So we've announced publicly that confiscating investors' money is a good way of solving the euro's problems, which otherwise cannot be solved. Now, what confidence does that give to anybody to invest in southern Europe or indeed in the euro at all? I think there is a genuine recognition in Germany that it would be embarrassing for Germany and the EU if Britain were to leave, and clearly Britain is moving in that direction. It's the reverse embarrassment for Cameron, because he knows that the country and he knows that his party wants to leave the European Union, but he doesn't. So he's got to find some sort of face-saving compromise. So they're both really struggling to find face-saving compromises.